Okay, I got the mic on while I'm doing research. All right, I'm going through some fuck shit. But, anyways, let's look at this. German Confederation, what the fuck is that? Anyways, German Revolution, what the fuck is that? Oh, interesting. Blah, 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 blah. What's Saxony? Anyways, I thought it was Anglo-Saxon. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? German economy leads up to rapid urban growth and the emergence of the socialist movement. Oh, history of socialism. Interesting. 1830s, 1850s. Where's we gonna say something about Germany? The German scholar in his socialism and social movement. Anyways, do the research on your own. Riksdag. What the fuck is that? Federalism. Monarch. An imperial government, quote unquote. Germany joined the other powers in colonial expansion of Africa. Let's take a look, Africa. Scramble for Africa. Belgium, France, Germany, Portugal, Spain, and the UK. Not us, you Africa. Not us. We never fucked with you like that. And y'all never fuck with us. Here's the areas. Blah, 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 blah. East African Escar soldier holding German colonial flag. Look at him. He's so proud. He is so proud, Africa. And German East Africa. I remember, I forget that dude's name. The communist of Uganda. I believe it's Uganda. Socialist. Saying that France and England were responsible for all of Africa's problem. Nope. Not us, Africa. Led the Central Powers in World War I. What's that? It consisted of the German... What? Empire, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire? What? What the fuck is that? Africa? Ukraine? Central Powers around the world in... Oh, more African German bullshit. Let's keep going. But I was defeated, partly occupied, forced by war reparations. Paid war reparations. Of course they did. Fucking slave owners. German Revolution 1918-19. Wait, was this before the schizophrenia bullshit? This was after. No. Excuse me for even saying that. Oh, look at who they're fighting. Interesting. Anyways, let's keep going. Whew. Abdication of Wilhelm II, 1918. And ultimately unstable parliamentary democracy. Wow, they finally adopted democracy in 1918. Parliamentary. 33. Adolf Hitler, leader of the Nazi Party, using the economic hardships of the Great Depression along with totalitarian regime. Oh, they just started one. Oh, interesting. Racism, especially anti-Semitism, Slavophobia, let's add. Genocide, known as the Holocaust. 11 million people, up to look at this, 6 million Jews, and who else? Hebrews. I guarantee you I got Hebrew in my blood. Oh, hold on. Whew. Under occupation by the Allies, good. Denazification efforts took place. Yeah, they did. By the Allies in 1945. After America was invaded by the CIA and Operation Paperclip, before the adoption of the DSM, building off of German scientist Emil Krapin and what's his name? That fucking bullshit ass motherfucking what's his name? Eugen racist Bueller and racist dude I just mentioned. Whew. The group in the basement did a silent you heard how it locked my shoulder. The German police FBI group that had black bag job bugged the basement. Prehistory, fuck prehistory. Early history, fuck early history. Middle Ages, fuck Middle Ages. Early modern Germany, fuck early modern Germany. 1648 to 1815. I'm not xenophobic, bro. I'm just pointing out some facts for the fucking general public. Let's see. Emancipation of the serfs? What does that mean? Oh, what's indentured servitude? Oh, slavery. No, fuck all that. German Enlightenment. What the fuck is that even? I'm not even wasting my time reading it, bro. So you see why these racist scientists of the Austro-Hungarian Empire and the German Empire were so fucking racist, because they're all about Aryan nationalism. I don't need to see no more, bro. I don't need to see no fucking more, bro. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, Truman's dumbass signed in the CIA? Office Strategic Services, which was already enacted in 1942 by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Good job, Masons. – 1,600 German scientists, engineers, and technicians were taken from Nazi Germany to the U.S. government employment after the end of World War II in Europe. Why? Including the SS and the SA. What's the SS? The alignment SS was responsible for enforcing racial policy of Nazi Germany. Interesting. Untermesh. What's the SA? Let's go. Let's get going here. I don't even want to know the the stormtroopers. I had to look at the fucking symbol. Blah, 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 blah. Fall. My dick. Anyway, excuse me, kill children. Right here. Operation Overcast and Paperclip. On my father's birthday, 1945. German expertise for the ongoing war effort against Japan and bolster U.S. military research. What the fuck does that even mean? Japan and Germany were Axis powers. Many selective scientists were involved in the Nazi rocket program, which led to them being in the NASA. In the establishment of NASA. Interesting. Capture and detention. What the fuck does that even mean? Blah, blah, blah. We could all do our research another time on Operation Paperclip. Now let's look at when the Nazis invaded America through its German support groups in all branches of the United States government, I would imagine. Let's now look at the DSM. History. 1952, not by the American Psychiatric Association. Medical developed by the U.S. Army for soldiers. A significant step was the 1943 Medical 203. Well, let's look up this another time. Copy. Oh, the CIA was already created. Now let's look at the NSA, which we never fucking talk about. Who Jesse Beltran has exposed many microchips that say NSA on it. 1952. The NSA was officially established by November 4th, 1952 by President Harry S. Truman again to consolidate U.S. cryptologic and signal intelligence operations under one agency. Its source can be traced to World War I code, blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that. Notable events. Mind you, I'm microchipped, everyone. The NSA and CIA were not created together, but rather emerged from the same post-World War II restructuring of U.S. intelligence, which was largely driven by the Cold War. Okay, let that sink in, America. Let that sink in, Masons. Let that sink in, Africa. Let that sink in. I'm not talking about Russian expansion in Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Ukraine in relation to all this. Okay? Here comes my family, of course. The Wartime Office of Strategic Services, which was the CIA, dissolved. Now, again, there's a talk about microchips. Jesse Beltran said since the 40s in the United States, chipping soldiers. To my knowledge, the NSA runs the United States microchip programming. Anyways, let's see here. What else do I got to hit on? Oh, excuse me, Brianna. What's this fucking stupid at? Dementia Praecox, Emil Kraepelin, and Eugen Bueller. Germans, racist, never rode a horse. 1856. Well, you could look back to what was going on in that Germany with his racist Aryan fucking logic. Part of the German Confederation. Fuck how, bro, I haven't smoked. I'm out of cannabis for 6 days. I got a microchip. And I got PTSD. Fuck what anyone's saying about this shit. I'm making a point, and they just drove past my house, menacing with stalking, 4:24 p.m., Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. I already did a talk about this fuck bag. Crowd control fuck. Never rode a horse. His theory. Here comes my father to fuck me up. This is all based off of Soviet Jewish culture. He was a anti-Semite. Slavic Jewish culture. Switzerland. 1857. Let's look up Switzerland in 1857. Oh, it's part of Prussia. That's all I gotta do now. That's all I gotta say, bro. You put the pieces together with what I explained.